And now, please welcome Father Anthony Casamento with today's Saint of the Day.
Saint Columban. Columban is the greatest of the Irish missionaries that ever worked on the European continent. As a young man who was greatly tormented by temptations of the flesh, he sought the advice of a religious woman who had lived a hermit's life for years. He saw in her answer a call to leave the world, and set about to join the great monastic seat of learning at Bangor. After many years of prayer and study, he travelled to France with 12 companions. There they won respect for the rigour of their discipline, their preaching, and their commitment to charity and religious life. They established several monasteries in Europe, which became centres of religion and culture. But like all saints, he met opposition. Ultimately, he had to appeal to the Pope against complaints of Frankish bishops for vindication of his orthodoxy and approval of Irish customs. He reproved the king for his licentious life, insisting that he married. But since this threatened the power of the Queen Mother, Columban was deported back to Ireland. However, his ship ran aground in a storm, and he ended up in Italy, where he found favour with the King of the Lombards. In his last years, he established the famous monastery of Bobbio, where he died. His writings include works on penance and against Arianism, sermons, poetry, and his monastic rule. I am Father Anthony, and that was Saint of the Day. For more episodes, go to cradio.org.au.